Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel, friends. If you have not subscribed my YouTube channel yet, do subscribe it today and press the bell icon to receive notification about my new videos. In this video we will be seeing how to fix if the Windows Defender won't start or you are not able to turn on the real-time protection in Windows Defender. So here I have the Windows Security app, and in that app there are no actions needed being shown on all the tiles. If I go to virus and threat protection settings, you can see that the real-time protection is turned off, and if I try to turn it on, you can see that the option gets turned off automatically, and same happens with the cloud delivered protection here. So in this case I am not able to turn on the real-time protection in Windows Security app, and in this way the device is vulnerable and the Windows Security is not protecting the device. So how to fix this problem we will see in this video. So here is the solution. So our first solution is to restart the system, and as soon as you see this issue you have to simply restart your system and check if the problem goes away with that. So you have to simply right click on the start button, select shutdown or sign out, and you can then select shutdown or restart. After restart the problem should go away in most of the cases. If that doesn't happen, you have to right click on the start button and select run, type services.msc and click OK. In the services window, scroll down and locate Security Center service and make sure it is running. You can simply right click on that service and select start. In my system it is already running, as you can see, and its startup type is automatic, but in case if it is not running you will be able to start it by right clicking on it and select start. And after starting the service you can check out the status of the problem, and if that was the root cause, the problem should have been resolved now. If this doesn't help, our next solution is using registry. So right click on the start button and select run, type regedit and click OK. In the registry editor window, go to HKey local machine software Microsoft Windows NT current version image file execution options, and here you have to make sure that under image file execution options registry key you have to delete msa scui.exe and mpcmd run.exe registry subkeys in case if they are found. So on my system you can see that these registry subkeys are not found here, so I will not delete anything here because those registry subkeys are not found, and move on to the next registry location, and that registry location is HKey local machine software policies Microsoft Windows Defender. And in the right pane of Windows Defender you can see that this is empty pane, so we will right click on it and select new and then dword value, and typing the dword value as disable anti-spyware exactly as shown here in this video, and let its value remain set to 0. So we have created this registry dword disable anti-spyware and its value is now set to 0. Now you have to simply restart the system to make changes effective. So after restarting the system and signing into the user account, we will see that whether the problem is resolved now. So after logging in and landing to the desktop, we will click on the Windows Defender icon present on the taskbar, and still it is showing no actions needed just like before, but we will check if the virus and threat protection area is now manageable. So we will click on that tile, and here you can see that all of the information are present here, and if we go to the virus and threat protection settings you can see that the real-time protection option is now on we will try to turn it off and turn it on back, and that worked. And here the option is retaining its value. That means if I leave it on, it remains on, and same with the cloud delivered protection. And in this way the issue has been finally resolved. If you have any question about this method, do let me know via your comments. And thanks for watching this video. Hope you found it helpful. Do like it, share it, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos.